Don't waste your life. You just have one life. Either risk it or regret it. I choose my life to risk my entire life. Hey everyone, Akshay Rajshekharan here. Today I am going to tell you a great story so that you can understand what point I want to convey you guys. See, in the story it goes like this. There was a frog which was in the well, which was like feeling very comfortable. It was very happy in the well. It thought like it was the king of the water or the king of the well, right? It was so happy, like it was thinking, I'm staying with so much of abundance, all those things. One fine day there was a wave came, there was an ocean, and the fish fell into this well, and the fish and like the frog, they both were discussing, like they were comparing, hey, from where have you come? Just like a new friend. Like the fish and the frog met, and the frog asked the fish, from where did you come? Like how big was the water and like your house? And the frog asked, like, is your house this much big? The fish said no, and the frog again asked, is it like this much big? No, right? This much big? It said no. And the frog thought like the fish, maybe he's a mad person, right? Actually, like the both of the perspective is completely different. Like the frog never have seen like something which is as big as an ocean, whereas a fish was always roaming in the ocean and it knows how big is the ocean is. The frog was true based on its perspective. It was thinking, the well itself is like super big, I'm just so small, I'm staying with abundance. Actually the fish was staying in the abundance, right? Now you have to understand, I've gone to hundreds of events, meeting so many successful people, some of the most incredible people, including millionaires and billionaires. See, everything didn't got started like that. I was staying in a small place, small village, small town. I was called introvert. I was not knowing anything. I was thinking, is this like my whole life is like what I have to do, right? Like if I stay here, will I be able to grow? I made a shift. Like I came to city, right? Like Silicon Valley, Bangalore. Then I started to explore different events. Now I've come to Goa. It's all about exploring. See, what you believe is to be true is not true. Like you just know, like most of the people think they know everything. Actually, no one knows even the heck or the atom of this whole universe. The universe is so big. Like you just have to understand, nothing is impossible, everything is like possible. It's all about the awareness. See, I have read like some of the most incredible people, like Tim Ferriss interviewed like more than 500 plus entrepreneurs, and he asked what is the common pattern which he has seen in all these entrepreneurs. Everyone said it's all about like meditation and mindfulness, identifying your fullest potential, like using the soul power, right? Like the soul is superpower, like using the concentration and using it to the fullest potential. Like awareness, like you have to be super aware about what you want to do. Like you have to risk your entire life to achieve the goals. See, I have not met anyone who is very successful in his life without taking any risk. Like you just have to risk it and start taking action and become aware of the things, what's happening in the world, and be exploring. When you are curious and being exploring, like you will be able to win, and like you will be able to conquer, and you can make a world a better place to live. Never have a mediocre life in your life, thinking that I'm just born, like in Hindi there is a quote like Kana, Pina, Sona. Like most of the people this is not to offend, okay? Like some people will be offended. Like most of the people, their entire life they spend like waking up, eating, drinking, going to job, having a mediocre life, having kids. Like by the age like 40, 50, 60 years, they get retired, again play with the grandchildren, and one day die. Like even animals also do the same thing. What's the difference? Like you just have to create your difference. You have to create like your life what you want, like creating a world of abundance, right? And it's all about yours. Like you are the sole responsible person for where you are right now, like your bank balance, where you are, like your friends, everything is being controlled by you. Become the architect of your life, and so that you can have the life with your fullest potential, and you can make a world a better place to live. And this is my biggest learning, guys. Always make sure that like you control your life. Never give your life control to your parents, like your teachers, or like your friends. Like you have to control. Take the best decision, listen to your gut intuition, and like just go about and go out there and come out of your comfort zone. That's how like you'll be able to do. Just like the example which I said, the fish and the frog, right? Like understand that and go out there and start taking massive action. Like only when you take massive action, see the other part of the world, what are things going on, that's how like you'll be able to learn. And that's all, guys. Like let me know what was your biggest takeaway in comments. If you like it, do like it, share it, subscribe, and let's make a world a better place to live. And if you have any questions, doubts, do book a call with me on the link below. Just type akshayrashikaran.com and like